Aquarius, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your finance and career reading for the month of February. This is for the star sign of Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Jupiter or Venus. Also, if you want a personal reading, all readings are at a discount in minervatarot.com. Feel free to visit the website and check them out, okay? Alright, so Aquarius, let's see what's coming towards you in terms of finance and career for the month of February. Okay. Your underlying energies of the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords. I think you have been procrastinating, resting, not doing anything, very inactive for a long time. After that, now you are back in work, back on the right track, and now you want to win it all. You want victory. And this, I think, is with Capricorn also. So I think this is with Saturn moving in, because Saturn rules you and Capricorn. So with that, now you want, it's like Saturn is in your 12th house right now. And for Capricorn, it's on the first house. So both of you are getting this feeling of, I have to do this. I have to achieve this. This is lacking in my life. I have to get it because this is my second chance, and which is actually your second chance. Okay, what is your happening right now is you have the Ace of Cups moment. Ace of Cups moment means you have found something that you're very excited about. A new work, a new opportunity, a new career opportunity, which could have turned out, this is something which was at a very hobby level or a very interest level way back, but now you have you found more love in it. So if you have been painting off and on, you suddenly have newfound love towards painting. If you loved, let's say, singing and you just hummed, now you've suddenly found love towards singing and you're creating one after the other. So that's the kind of energy with the Ace of Cups. You've found something new, which is exciting and which is something that is very close to your heart. You really love doing it. So this could be anything to do with work. Okay, what is not working in your favor is this month is the Eight of Wands. So don't over communicate. Maybe social media is something that is not going to work. So if you're looking at, let's say you found newfound interest in music, painting, or mimicry, or singing, anything that can be put on social media. So this is not a good month for that, because if you do that, you're not going to find much success. Maybe you'll find a lot of trolling. So be careful of communication. Don't over communicate, because communication could be a bit dicey. Don't over express yourself. Don't over communicate. Don't talk where not needed. Sometimes you just have to be quiet and see what people are doing, how people are reacting. Maybe you're not liking the things that they're doing, but still it's a good thing to sometimes withdraw communication and just see how things are happening. So don't communicate much. Also, a lot of changes is something you cannot process. So only go for things that are planned. Don't make abrupt changes. Just because you found this newfound love towards painting or videos or making graphics, that doesn't mean you're going to quit your job or give full time towards it and neglect your work. No. So be careful of abrupt changes. Also, Nine of Wands, in and out energy. In and out burst of ambition. One day you're full of ambition. I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. And the next day you've lost your interest. Again, after 3 days, you get your interest back. So don't do that. So don't make abrupt changes, hasty changes. Don't make them repeatedly, because that's going to tire you out. That's not going to be something, because in the long run, if you want to grow in the long run, you have to be slow and steady and not quick as a rabbit, because then you're going to tire yourself out. So this in and out energy, one day you're interested, the next day you are thinking negative, or the next day you have lost track of what you are doing, or you have lost track of your ambition. That's going to be a challenge this month. Okay, your attention could get pull towards a lot of things. Let's say you found something new and you're very excited, you were working towards it. Suddenly there is some kind of, some kind of controversy or some kind of conflict at workplace where you're regularly working and you're firefighting there, and you forget all about what you started, and then again after a few days you remember, you go back to it. So don't do that. That could be challenging this month. And also with your birthday month, this again, that means disruption. Okay, so disruption from work. So do not try anything on social media. High chance you will get trolled. Also, what is working in your favor is learn to balance. Be patient with the new thing and the old thing. Both are needed. So learn to balance. Do some of the newfound love and do your existing. Don't neglect one for the other. So learn to balance both. Okay. Also, Three of Cups. Don't do anything on social media, but yes, you can start communicating or showing your talent among known people in your social networking. Instead of social media, reach out to your friends, family, show them the work that you do. Have good times, enjoy with them, go out with them. When you're there, showcase what you're doing. Let's say you're designing bags. So next time you go to the party, show the girls your design. Show them, these are the bags I'm designing. Would you like to have one? If you are into dress designing, do the same thing. Instead of having a website and a page and putting everything up on social media only to get trolled, rather start small, start with immediate friends and family. That's going to give you more success. What is coming towards you? I see a bit of boredom setting in. That is because of this. This is going to be a challenge this month, I told you. You would be off and on in your energy. So that's okay. Hold on for some more time. Let the sun enter Aquarius. Right now you will feel drained. The sun is not in Aquarius. It will move to Aquarius in the middle of February only by Vedic sidereal. So that's the time when you would want to achieve a lot. So you'll suddenly have an energy burst. Okay, and that's going to stay till March. So by the end of February, you might feel that you have missed out on some opportunities, or the opportunities around you are very boring, but do not quit your job because you found it boring. You might find monotony setting in. You might find, well, now that I'm doing something new and I love doing it, why do you have to continue with my job? Why do you have to continue doing this? You have to. Aquarius, this is a hobby turning into passion. So give it some time to establish itself. Do not get into boredom and do anything drastic or quit or, just stop doing it because you are finding it boring. Okay? So there is a scope, there is something new for you to toy with, to play with. Play with it, but learn to balance. But don't neglect your existing work. Learn to do both. Okay? And don't quit one for the other. So that's your advice for this month. Just be careful. So let's see what's happening. And also, it can also mean that because it was your hobby or passion, you thought you'll reach out to friends and all and you're going to make some money. Maybe that thing doesn't sell, so you get disheartened. So don't get disheartened. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, okay? You have to continue doing. I mean, look at YouTubers. They put in videos. You think from day one they're earning? They're not. It takes them days. Your each subscription, your each like, your each comment helps this person grow their channel. Same for me. Okay? Same for me or same for anybody. Helps us grow. And gradually as we grow, not everybody has 1 million subscribers. It takes a lot of hard work and luck and the right time. So once it grows, but that needs persistence. So that is what is needed from you. Don't get bored and quit midway. Be persistent, okay? Okay, so let's see some advice from oracles. You have nutrition, you have children, and you have freedom. See, you have the freedom to choose whatever you want, but that doesn't mean that you're going to quit one to get one. That will be a blunder. So not at this point of time. Rather learn to balance both instead of quitting one and getting one. Though you have all the freedom. If you want to, you can. Also, if you're dealing in the hotel or food industry, or if you're dealing with anything to do with children, whether you're working as a teacher or in a school, or any child care, you're running a child care facility, or you're a pediatrician, or you're working as a child nurse, or whatever to do with children, you will do good this month. Or if you're planning to start something, or you want to grow your hobby, maybe try something for the children, or try something in nutrition. If you're planning a YouTube channel, try something around food, cookery, or try something for the children. That's going to give you, because you have the freedom to choose, but these two areas could be good for you. Okay? All right. So, Aquarius, this was your finance and career reading for the month of February, and I'll be back with your love and relationship readings. Let's see how it goes there. And also, if you want a personal reading, it's there in minervatarot.com. And stay around. I'll see you later. Bye.